Hello or welcome back. This is my weekly series called Weeklywonder and Whiplash, and it is a series where I go over my weekly consumption of the week. And this week I'll be starting off with my weekly repeats. Actually, first, before that, as you can see, I'm kind of like catching a little vibe right now. I'm like getting a little comfortable. I have Mark William Lewis playing, and you can't tell, but my window is open and it's raining and I can smell the rain, and it's just setting a little vibe with my candle. Like I'm in my element right now. Like let's just take a moment to like vibe. Okay, anyway, so let's get into my weekly repeats. First off, I have Speed Trails by Elliott Smith, and of course, Mark William Lewis Romantic Horror. And I don't know if you guys peeped or not, but I did. Did you see that he's coming out with a new album this fall, like September? So the fall's gonna be really good. This is gonna be a great fall. This is gonna be a big day for people who like to romanticize the fall. Big year for us. Big year. Jeff Buckley, Everybody Here Wants You, All I Need Air, and Veda Naughty. Those have been my repeats. Let's go on ahead and get into my featured artists. So my friend actually sent this to me on Instagram. He's like a huge nature guy. And it's an Instagram page, and they're called Living Art Concepts. And I'm really into using living things as art displays, as you guys have known that. I've mentioned that numerous times. I just really like, of course, as a fellow earth sign, I really like the element that earth brings into artwork. Like yeah. I don't know how else to explain that. I don't have any words, but that led me down the hole of aquascaping. Look at this. This is some sick shite right here. It says I want to get into aquascaping now. And I always thought aquariums were beautiful, but I'm not responsible enough to take care of fish. It's just too much that goes into it. Like, it is these Instagram page, the way they do their displays, it's so beautiful. It truly is Ikebana meets fish tank. It is gorgeous. I really love the long stems that come out of the water. Like I just want to shrink inside so bad and live a part of this little world so bad. I think that's what really interests me in it, is that I'm like, oh my god, if I could create like a little mini world for myself. I mentioned that also in, I think, my last video when I talked about why I liked incorporating moss. And when I was doing my floral arrangement, I tried to think about, oh, if I was a small little fairy, how would I want my world to look? That's what I think of when I see these things. Like, it's so cool that as humans we do this. Like, we grab a little box with some water and we start placing things, and it looks all pretty and cool, and just the sight of it makes me calm. Like, when I look at this, I'm like, drama gone. It's gone. It's gone. Like, for a second, everything is okay. The artist I came across this week, her name is Aki Gooto, and I don't remember exactly how I stumbled upon her, but nonetheless, I'm glad I did. I saw this installation called Root is Clear, and it was a video installation, and just this whole vibe that I'm seeing, put me in that room and give me some tummy time, and I'm a happy camper. Like, I won't have a bad day for like a month, because that's just gonna cure me of anything. But there's just something about places that make you interact with art that I really enjoy. That's why, I like museums. That's why I like interactive websites. I think it's really important to be able to interact with things, other than, I don't know, all the bull crappy that we tend to click in on and ramble about on a daily basis. These kinds of things are nice. I stumbled upon her WordPress, and I really liked how wholesome and sweet it was. It just kind of reminded me of MySpace in a way. It was just sweet. Like, she includes some recipes that she made. She includes some pictures of things that she took that I guess made her day. I don't know. It was really cute. I'm glad I came across her. Let's get into a YouTube animation. It is by Zach O, called Looking at the World Through Rose-Colored Glasses. And this was really cool. This kind of made me feel like I was on a little special trip, if you know what I mean. You catching on? Right. I don't know. I feel like I've been in this dimension before. I don't know what dimension this is, but like I've been here. As I was looking at this, I'm like, yeah, yeah, exactly. I just get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm meant to be in that room. Who knows? But this was really sick. I want to get into creating animations. Like, one day. I feel like there's weird random things in my brain that I would love to bring to life, but just haven't yet. But one day I will. I made a video talking about how I just really gravitate towards weird things. I've always liked things that were different or that stood out, or things that make me be like, what the heck is going on? Give me more. Like, I like that. I like that a lot. But if you enjoyed that, I definitely recommend going through the rest of their YouTube. They also have some of their other channels tagged. So definitely check out all their stuff, because I will be checking them out. So let's get into my Substack read of the week. Came across the article "Taste is the New Intelligence" by Stepfanie Tyler. And this is a part from the article that I thought was something important to highlight. Taste is often dismissed as something shallow or subjective, but at its core, it's a form of literacy, a way of reading the world. Good taste isn't about being right, it's about being attuned to rhythm, to proportions, to vibe. It's knowing when something is off, even if you can't really articulate why. This article was absolutely great. I truly recommend reading it, especially if you like Rick Rubin. I know a lot of people are reading the book, reading The Creative Act, A Way of Being. That is something that's been on my list for a long time, and I know I need to finally freaking read it. I have the PDF file, but I just can't get into reading books on my phone. Like, again, I'm someone who needs to interact with things. It's not interactive enough for me, so I can't. But anyways, in the article, they left a quote by Rick Rubin, and I thought that I would just leave it here for you guys, because I don't know anything about music. My job is to listen, to feel whether it's alive. I kind of wrote about that in my last Substack article. A lot of the things that I do are just things that I just did. Like, there's no like playbook for it. There's no step by step. I just do. I just wake up on that day and I had a calling for that thing, so then I do it. And that's really it. I just feel like we need to just do more, act on instinct, you know? These are some things that I'm just randomly into right now. Passion flowers. Do you see this? If the word silly was a flower, it would be this. I don't know how to explain this, but like, I want to embody this, but like in human form. Like, I just want to be this. I don't know how else to explain it, but from now on, if somebody asks, who do I look up to? The passion flower. Point blank, period. I just love flowers that look so alien like. This flower actually reminds me, it looks a lot almost like something that was built out of yarn or felt, and it's not. How beautiful nature is. Like, wow, this is really just something that grows out of the ground. Like, that's crazy. My word of the day is tutelage. Under my tutelage, we will be learning about random things on the internet. Since it's raining and it's beautiful outside, I will be watching Beaches of Agnes, or Agnes. She's French. I'm trying to like say it in a French way. There's like the little hat, the little accent aigu on the e. I think it's Agnes whatever. Whatever, guys. You get what I'm saying. Okay, so next, let's get into the website. I made my first website. A lot of you guys showed me so much support, and I really appreciate you guys letting me know that you liked the interactive component to it. I thought it was really important to try and make that a thing because I love interactive things. A feature on it on my website is a hotline. Leave a voicemail, and I listened to some of your voicemails already, only a little bit because I was just like really curious to know what people were saying. I'm gonna play some of my favorites or the ones that require responding to. So let's get into them.
I'm at the jazz bar and I got an espresso martini and I promised myself I wasn't gonna drink, but here I am and now I can't finish it. I was wondering if you thought they would let me take a to-go box. I don't even think you could hear me, but I think I'm about to pull a Rihanna and just walk out with the cup. I'm
gonna pause that, and I think you should absolutely pull a Rihanna and leave with your drink. You paid for it. Hello? I don't understand why that's not a thing. Like, I'm putting this, I mean, I get why it's not a thing, but like, normalize it. I'm putting this drink in a to-go box and leaving, and what are you gonna do about it?
But fuck. Probably gonna go broke, but it's okay because I'll be cat sitting and life is good, even when it's bad. And I should probably write again. I really do need to write again. I need to get it right again. I don't really know what I'm doing. Hope this finds you well. And I've had better martinis. So lesson learned. Stick to what you know and don't spend aimlessly on drinks. This is a lot of alcohol. I basically paid for a drink I'm not gonna finish. But hey, that means I'm gonna be drunk, eating popcorn, watching Love Island. So that's all good.
Drunk, Love Island, popcorn. Where do you hang out? Let me join you because this sounds like a great time. This sounds like my type of hangout. But you really should get into writing. That in itself was like it sounded like a poem. Thank you for that poetic and with the jazz music playing in the back. Like, you were really setting a vibe. But I hope your night went well. Start writing again because you really should.
Hey, I think it's pretty cool. I wonder where your idea with the like abstract flower pot sketch stuff comes from. I think it's really creative. And I bet like you're just like a cool person. Maybe I like that it's like you're a tourist and you're doing like art with plants. It's like very on brand. I wonder what your moon sign is, but if I could guess, I would say like Pisces.
So I'm actually Leo moon.
And I like that your voice is not what I expected. And I thought it would be like, but it's really like some type of, oh man, I don't even know.
What's up?
But it's like, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. So yeah, you're inspirational. And now you're doing this whole thing with this interactive stuff. And I apologize. I am just like um a man.
I loved that voicemail so much. Like, I think the ending normalize apologizing because you're a man. Like, nothing other than the fact that, like, you're a man. Period. I like that. This was a really sweet voicemail, and thank you so much for leaving it. Of course, I, as a Taurus, would like doing art with plants. It really is very stereotypical Taurus of me to do that. I am as Taurus gets, to be honest, once you know me. But thank you so much. I hope your day is going well. I hope you're well. And yeah, thanks for leaving that voicemail. I got a good giggle out of that, so thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for those submissions. Just know in this description, you'll be able to find everything that I mentioned, and you will also be able to leave voicemails. So please do. It could be quite literally about anything, recommendations, things you're going through, hot takes, like, or just a random rant. Like, honestly, I just like to talk. Like, to yapper, to another yapper, like, we're all part of the yapper community. Like, we don't really need to explain things to each other. We just yap. Just yap, and I'm here to yap back. I'm obsessed with this necklace that I got from Racer Worldwide. If you follow me, you have probably already seen me post this, but this necklace is so cool. It is not functional. I wish it was, but nonetheless, I like how simple it is. Like, I'm wearing like a very simple shirt, and this just like complements it really well, in my opinion. These are my rings. As you can tell, I really like things with circles. And this is a shirt that I got at the thrift store the other day. There's no brand tag on it, but I really like this little ruffle. It's kind of short, but kind of long, and I could force it as a dress, which I think that I will be doing. But I always ask where I get my earrings from. If you want to know where my earrings are from, it is on my website. If my website is interactive, so if you scroll on my website, go on my website and scroll down, and you will see these. When you click on it, it will bring you to a link on where to find them. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.